I was paid a healthy bounty for Ringo and Curly Bill, and realized there was real money to be made. That's why I went after Henry Plummer.
Wasn't he the sheriff who augmented his income by shaking down miners and robbing gold shipments?
That's the one.
Oh yeah, I remember him. He ran that gang of thieving outlaws called the Innocents.
So it's true that you went toe-to-toe with him?
Indeed I did, son. Indeed I did.
Oof.
I knew I needed resources if I was going to track down Roscoe Bob Bryant, and hunting Plummer looked like a good way to get rich quick. As the local vigilantes exposed him as the leader of the bandits, and put a generous price on his head. Plummer rallied his gang to plunder one last gold mine before making their escape, and that's where I thought I'd find him.
Sure you did. Sure you did. Look at the scratches on his gun. To do. Oh, it's ta-da.
It makes me nervous standing so close to all these goddamn barrels of gunpowder.
Why would you be nervous? No one has the cojones to come after us. As long as you don't light up a cigar, we're fine.
Besides, George is up there on the rocks with that rifle of his. Nothing gets past him.
As my late father pointed out to me more than once, God made men, but Samuel Colt made them equal.
Yeah, long shot, man.
I knew that dynamite wasn't mine, so I decided the polite thing would be to return it.
You ass.
It was the biggest gold rush since Sutter's Mill in '48. Unfortunately, prospectors weren't the only ones drawn to those riches. There were thieves and killers, robbing travelers and hijacking gold shipments. Like those that ran with Plummer. Some were just regular folks I knew from town, drawn by greed and easy pickings. Charlie Crow, the blacksmith. James, who worked in the stable. Sam and Jeremiah Barber, the butcher's sons. Ordinary citizens who lived a double life. Stealing and thieving and murdering their neighbors. Most the rest were veterans of the Civil War. Stone-cold killers trained on the bloody fields of Shiloh and Antietam. Plummer had a lot of men on his payroll. A hell of a lot. That son of a bitch pretended to protect the public with one hand while stealing them blind with the other. He set up a defensive perimeter which I had no idea how to break. Dangerous, desperate individuals. I was outnumbered and in way over my head, but I was too damn stubborn and stupid to realize it. They must have thought I was touched. Or had some kind of death wish. Seeing as there were barrels of gunpowder everywhere.
Yeah, there were.
I thought I was some kind of hero. I finally made it past and headed on to meet my destiny. But first, I had something I needed to figure out. I had a few ideas on how to get into that mine, but once I made my decision, I knew there was no turning back. So my first thought was to enter the nearest mine portal. I saw an entrance. Made sense. It was the quickest way in, but that also made it more dangerous, as there would undoubtedly be enemy pickets posted along the way.
Plummer wants that asshole dead.
Time to pick, time to pick. Don't lose any chance to reload your weapon. You won't have to stop running just to reload, and you won't have to stop reloading when you decide to run. Oh, I like that. Let's do this one, I feel like. And then we'll go and get that and that. Yeah. Ranger. Quick shooter. Okay. Inlaid 6-shooter.
You can run, but you can't hide forever.
Besides, once you enter a mine like that, it's easy to get all turned around. And that confusing maze of corridors wouldn't even be the worst of it. Some of those shafts could be as deep as hell.
Oh shit. I mean, that wasn't really that fast of a reload, to be 100% honest.
A single stumble or misstep can easily end in a deadly plunge to oblivion.
Look, nice.
I do not deserve to die like this! Get out of here!
It's that.
I will drop you down a mine shaft!
Okay, I see, I see. I didn't want him running away. Bannock, Montana.
Quick reflexes often make up for a lack of common sense. Luckily, I was never one to be easily bushwhacked. I would just need to be careful not to blow myself to kingdom come. With all that gunpowder and dynamite everywhere, a body has to know what he's shooting at. All it takes is one tiny spark, and boom.
And there was something... Yeah, it's there. Gold rushes. What is that? A sawed-off shotgun? Hell no. He's in there. And also...
One wrong bullet could have turned that mine into a dad-blasted tube. Admit that my plan of attack was not just moronic, but clearly insane. It's a good thing that I abandoned that ridiculous plan before I even tried it. Instead, I spotted a ladder, a way into the mine from the opposite side. There was a long way around, but that approach seemed more sensible at the time. Of course, being I had a problem with heights, that scaffolding scared the bejesus out of me.
It's
Climbing down that ladder required some caution. Because even though I had a younger man's reflexes, no man can dodge a damn bullet while climbing down a rickety ladder. I needed to make a leap of faith, which ain't easy when you're suspended between heaven and hell. I was determined not to give up, however.
This is Ray. This is so Ray.
As Sheriff Plummer seemed quite the despicable character. When the vigilantes discovered what the sheriff was up to, people were outraged. That 10,000 they put on his head would go a long way to helping me find old Bob. And I had made it my mission to settle that score from hell to high water. But first, I would have to make a choice. Take the elevator or climb the ladder.
There's a nugget somewhere. It's popping off right here.
I picked the more convenient and more dangerous route.
I told you. I knew it.
Plummer was a mad dog killer, and the people of Nevada City deserved better.
Nevada City? Well, I thought Plummer met his maker in Bannock, Montana.
Right, well, he was the sheriff of both places at one time or another, but that's neither here nor there. The point was, taking him down would save a lot of lives, including my own.
Oh. Oh. Uh-oh. Oh, it was him that's shooting.
I need some help here! Come on, boys! Take this cocksucker out! He's wounded!
Where you at, buddy?
They're gonna bury you in a million pieces! Show off! I'm going all medieval on your ass! What are you? What do into next week, boy? No blood money for you today. That's this, you son of a bitch.
Yes!
So that's how Henry Plummer died. Him and his crew were worth their weight in gold.
Were they?
And now, I was officially a bounty hunter.
Falling?